Well, good morning. Day's Saturday. And it may not be morning to you. That's my bite I went and picked up last night. Maybe eventually I'll share a little bit about it. I had some headers put on it, took off those cats that were making that bite run extremely hot, but that's another story for another day. So today I am getting ready to go out to my nephew's house and pick up a horse, or maybe two. We're adding a horse to our pasture out here. And guys, always crank this truck up in the morning, let it warm up before I take off. 6.7 diesel, and that's what I pull my gooseneck with. But anyway, that's our pasture that we keep our horses in out there. And so this is what we're doing this morning. Going to get some horses to add to our pasture. Grass grows so fast out here in Deep South. Used to run cattle, not running cattle anymore. But this is just a small field. Planted most of our land in pine trees, you can see around. But this pasture, I'm having to mow it every 2 weeks, and that's just too much. So I'm going to end up with 3 horses out there. Hopefully kind of help the grass a little bit from having to be mowed quite as much. But anyway, more to come. All right, the reality is, guys, that everything doesn't always work like you think it's going to work. I've got this B&W Hideaway ball up in my truck, and I went to pull the lever, and it wouldn't release. I don't use it very often, and I have it hid in there, so I'm going to have to take a hammer and draw it loose, see why it won't break it loose this morning. All right, you can see right there I have a B&W Hideaway ball. Technically, you're supposed to be able to pull the lever and pull it up. And here's the lever right here. And but for whatever reason, it's really tight and it won't free loose. So I'm gonna have to get under there, probably spray a little penetrating oil and break it loose. So things don't always go as planned. Let's see.
Pause.
All right.
Hit it again.
All right, it broke loose. I think we got it. Hopefully it'll go ahead and pull up now. I think I got something on that thing. There we go. All right, see how that works. I don't use this thing very often, so I guess it had kind of gotten a little bit trash in there, just kind of stuck. But anyway, so just drop it back in place and let the pin loose over there on the other side, and it locks. So pretty neat system if it works right. Like I said, when you don't use stuff very often, sometimes it will freeze up. All right, next step. My creeper here, guys.
It's really kind of down into a sump. I don't think that's high enough. I don't think it's high enough. We'll see. So there's a little wasp in there somewhere. Always on these old trailers. Let's see. Go that way. Oh, I think it's gonna make it. I think it's gonna do. Is that bucket in the way right there? Keep on coming back. I think it's gonna make it. What? A little bit more, inch. I can't see from where I'm at.
Quick to the window, starts having her baby out. There she was on the ground, beautiful and brown. Morgan quarter horse blend with a wide mark like a crown. Same markings as her mama, my Keshiga born that day. Two babies growing up together, running and playing in the hay. My first horse, Keshiga, my four-legged family, racing through the fields and running so happily. From a baby foal to my teenage years, first horse, Keshiga, memory so clear. The best days of my life were when you were here. We moved to a new farm when I was barely 3, but something in that soil brought us to our knees. Coming home from school, I'd see another truck pull away. Hemlock in the pasture was stealing them day by day. My sister cried to heaven, take Star from her pain.
I don't know why this Honda is the only Honda I've ever had to put start fluid in. But it worked when you put start. think I ran out of gas. I don't know if there's gonna be enough air pressure. Let's see. Yeah, it should be enough. I hope. We'll see if it's enough air. It's got about 90 pounds, so that should be enough. All right, well, we're getting pretty close to the turnoff to my nephew's house where the horses are. I guess he lives probably about 22 miles, 23 miles away from our house. But pretty nice highway once you get up on the main road. This is US Highway 61. And it's a nice 4-lane. This is the Buffalo River, actually, here I'm crossing. Didn't catch much of it, but anyway. We'll be turning off here very soon, and I'll show you some pictures of the horse. Not sure today if I'm picking up 1 horse or 2 horses. His neighbor has another horse he said that he wanted to get rid of too, so we're gonna see. I just need some horses to help eat my pasture down. It's just grass been growing too fast, and I don't have cattle. Well guys, we are on Carter Loop Road. This is where my nephew lives. Actually, that's where my brother Warren lives. And this is where my nephew lives, right up here. So he told me just come on over here to his house today. I guess we must have find out where the horse is at. All right, that's my nephew Warren. He's got the horse up. Pretty horse, heading my way with her. Well, I think she's about 14 years old. I think, I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, here she comes. Looks like the boss lady, CJ's coming up behind her there on the side by side. He's talking to you a little bit, Warren. He's talking to you a little bit. Right? She's saying a little something to you.
Yeah, she's looking for other horses.
She's supposed to find one.
Yeah, that's good. What do you think?
Well, that's my nephew Warren, guys. He'll be on my YouTube channel on the horse pickup today.
There you go.
He's got a YouTube channel too. And what's the name of your YouTube channel?
It's Warren Whitaker.
It's just Warren Whitaker. Not just Warren Whitaker, it's Warren Whitaker.
That's right.
He's leaving a little deposit out here on the road.
That's it.
And anyway, we're supposed to load him up and go introduce him to my horse named Dixie. What's this horse's name?
Big Mama.
Big Mama. Big Mama. All right, there's CJ. CJ, what's happening?
Hey, bring
CJ.
her feed. That'd probably make it easier.
CJ's gonna get a little feed for Big Mama. Big Mama? Big Mama, how you and Dixie gonna get along?
She'll
Watching you, you gotta go and be a good girl. I don't get too much excitement out of the neighboring dogs over here. Dogs, y'all go back home, guys. Y'all go back home.
snakes in this.
Man, it's... All right, well, we made it back to our place with the horses, and unfortunately, it's raining. So I'm gonna have to go and see if it's gonna slow down a minute before I get out and let these horses out, mix in with my other horse. We'll see in just a second. All right, the rain's starting. Come here, Dixie. Come here, girl. Come here, Dixie. Rain's starting to slow up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and let these horses out. Now this horse here is kind of an older horse that I got, but anyway, she'll eat grass. Now this is a really pretty horse I got from my nephew. And so I backed in this hole so I don't have far to step down here. Hopefully my gate opened up enough though. I just realized that I'm gonna have to pull up a little more. All right, Dixie's gonna have to show her dominance, so she's checking them out. I like to say that one horse we got from the other guy, it's an older horse, small. But I think Dixie will be all right. There's Big Mama, she's a pretty horse. Come here, y'all. Come on. Come here, Dixie. All right, well, we got the horses delivered. We got the trailer unhitched. And actually I put it over here in a little different place, so I won't be under those trees. It's pretty cool floor in this trailer though. Let me show it to you. The guy I bought it from put this galvanized graded floor in there, and you don't have to worry about it rotting. That's a lot of trouble you have with these trailers. The boards will rot out in them. So we got it, and the horses seem to be getting along. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's adventure. All right, CJ, Big Mama told me to send you this video. She says she's doing fine with Dixie and Dead Boy over there, Dead Girl, whatever, old puny horse. But anyway, they've settled in fine. I fed them a little something, and they just walked on out in the pasture. They had to show their dominance a little bit, but Dixie all accepted them, and they accepted Dixie. And so anyway, hey, they're here. If you ever want to come out and pet, ride, play, feed, clip toes, whatever you want to do, they're here. Thank you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.